Today we're going to be turning this poorly optimized website into this beautiful gem you see right here. Before, the website was not optimized to do much of anything, let alone conversions. So that's going to be the goal of this video. It's going to be a quick video, so watch the whole thing. Okay, so this is the website we're going to be working on today. It belongs to a local architect in my area, and we're going to be trying to help them improve the conversion rate of the website and actually get some leads coming through it. First things first, we got to start at the top of the page with the nav bar. So as I said, we're trying to optimize for conversions. This nav bar actually is not terrible, but for conversions, the setup is not perfect. Right off the rip, you can kind of see that the logo takes up more space than anything else, which is just not necessary. So what I would recommend is shrinking down the logo and actually moving it over to the left to give the links a little bit more room. In the navbar, there's actually no call to action, and that's a big no-no, because just adding a call to action could increase your click-through rate and conversions by anywhere from 30% to 200+% increase. So I would definitely consider adding a call to action for a site like yours. I'm assuming, or a business like yours. I'm assuming your main way of booking leads is through consultations or quotes, or I'm not sure. A call to action that is optimized for your business and company is a surefire way to just see an instant improvement in conversions through your site. Okay, next up, we gotta get started with the landing page. When I was looking at it, I realized that there's actually no information at all on your landing page, hero section, which is kind of confusing because you want people to land on your site and understand what they're doing and where they're going, but there was no words, there was no direction, there was no anything, just a grayed out image of a house, which is just a bit confusing. One of the most important parts of a landing page is trust building. So the first thing I would add is just a little bit of trust building right under the nav bar, just so new users that are coming onto your site understand or can feel more comfortable. And that's just the start. Next up, we definitely need some hero copy. So we need some type of words or information to show or tell actually what you're doing and what you could help your client with. So I'm gonna add something like design your dream home today, and some extra copy saying like from custom homes to this and the third, something that fits your industry. I'm just gonna write something down here, and another big call to action so that they can't miss it, so they don't gotta waste time dangling around your site looking for how to reach out to you. This is the first button they see, so they can click it right away. Okay. So next thing is that, as I was saying before, you want to have as much trust in your site as possible. So I would add some testimonials right when you land on the page, just so customers and future clients can feel comfortable, picking you and knowing that you're gonna do a good job. And the last few things are more cosmetic, but are still important because when your website looks clean and professional, people are more likely to again trust you and convert. So I'm sure you're starting to see a pattern about how cleaning up everything and just building more trust is going to help you in the long run close and convert leads, but they all come together to make a better and more cohesive site. So let's get rid of that dull background you had before and put this is another picture from your site. Let's use this instead because it's a little bit more colorful and it kind of is a little bit more eye-catching. We're going to add a little bit of a white gradient behind those testimonials just so that it blends in a little bit better. On a live site, I would also recommend maybe having a carousel so they could scroll through even more reviews. This is a little static, so you can't really see that too well. And when we scroll down, we can have a little bit more trust building, and we can have some stats about how many clients you've worked with, how many projects you completed, any awards you may have gotten, and just more call to actions, if you can see that on the bottom right, to just further hammer down that you are a trustworthy person to complete your client's project. So after everything is said and done, this is what we're working with. It's a bit different from what we started with, but it's definitely more optimized to bring in more customers and get you growth. And when we're comparing them right off the rip, you can kind of see a big difference. There's more direction and more clarity in the one on the right because it has the call to action, the hero text, and it builds trust, and it has a clear image. Everything comes together and builds a more trustworthy website. But that's going to be it for today. If you guys like these type of videos, let me know and leave a comment down below. If you guys own a business and want me to do this to your website, drop your website link in the description, and maybe I'll do your website next.